thing about moving right is you still have the out of bounds to the right. And I mean by that is the oil to the right. And that's where Carolyn threw this ball. Although she physically didn't look like she threw it that bad, her shoulders were a little open at the release, and that's going to cause the ball to slide to the right. Where she's playing, she has to be extremely square, stay down on her shot, and follow through.
Catch it!
Oh, come on. Oh, no, a great shot at it. Two pins slid over in front of the 10.
Picks up her plastic ball, gets it to the left of the 2-pin. Couldn't have done that any better either, Jan. She knew she had it.
And we thank you for staying with us in this exciting match. The Auto 2003 Celebrity Race from Long Beach, California will be coming up immediately following this live telecast. We're in the championship match of the Women's U.S. Open Bowling Championship. Carolyn Dorin-Ballard now trails by 34 with that open frame.
Skid.
And now leaves a solid 9.
Right back at me.
You heard her, right back at her.
As we said earlier, going for title number 20.
It was a great shot. She's playing between the second and the third arrow, but very direct. And if you watch Kelly's ball, that's exactly where she gets her ball out to make the turn to go left. Easy spare for Carolyn.
Good shot. All right. Come on.
She has to stay pumped because you never know. Kelly Kulick on the front 6. But now with the open frame and the spare, will she let up? We saw it before. She let up when the pressure was off. A little bit soft, jumped the nose. So let's see what'll happen. Needs to keep her intensity up.
You and the pins. You and the pins. Keep that shoulder up.
And on the nose, as I mentioned, there's something about losing that intensity level of needing the strike.
Right.
4, 6, 7. Really no way to get this one unless you get a pin jump out.
You're okay.
She's checking on deadwood to see if it has to be cleared, if it's far enough back. Pin in the back rolling around. She wanted to make sure it was okay.
Staying on the count is extremely important.
Takes the 2 pins. Now let's not forget, not only is this a U.S. Open, but Kelly Kulick's going for her first professional title. That's an enormous amount of pressure. It's something, as she said, was the ultimate obsession, and right now leads by just 19 pins.
Carolyn's also trying to get into the 20 group with 20 or more titles.
A lot riding for both of these ladies. Kelly taking a moment. Unfortunately, we have a pin down on lane 18. They're re-racking it.
I think the pressure for the first title is a little greater. Carolyn can reflect 19 times.
I believe.
Kelly
right.
has nothing to reflect on but awesome performances, but still coming up a little short.
And Carolyn told us last night, I know Kelly's stepping up. Carolyn mentioned that she wants to win, but she's comfortable where she is and trying to put less pressure on herself, and she's done so much that she can be comfortable. Better shot.
That's the way to come back from an errant shot. She's performing like she has 6 titles. Beautiful shot. She stayed down on this. She extended. There was no doubt about that one. She knew it too.
Carolyn now up in the 8th. She really needs to get a strike going here. Her last title, the Burlington Open in Burlington, North Carolina, last season. Carolyn won 2 titles last season, also defended at the Dallas tournament.
Bad shot.
Yes.
Ah, darn it, Carolyn.
Now you can hear the frustration. She knew as soon as she let that go, that was a disastrous shot. Damn it. She pulled it, and there's not enough oil for it to hold that much. She's got to get the 2 pins.
4, 6, 7, 10, and it would appear during the course of this day that things are going Kelly Kulick's way. Don't forget, she started it out by missing that 10 pin to tie a match. Unfortunate, winning the roll-off. She now leads by 35 pins over Carolyn Dorin-Ballard. As we step up in the 9th, Carolyn can still shoot at 220, which would force Kelly to just continue marking.
Well, and remember, Kelly had to bowl 2 good games, the 7th and position round game, just to get back into the show. So she has earned her title if she's victorious.
That won't make it.
Now, it's a common thing what Carolyn did. It's as though she compensated on the left lane for what she did on the right lane.
So light on that shot. You see, Carolyn actually, though she said she did better as the lanes got tougher, she was really up there in the top 8 all week. Kelly Kulick, 16th that first round, but then up there all the way through. Leanne Barrett, the only one who started very, very slow and then progressed. Needs to hook. Oh, and she gets it off the wall.
Right. Perfect way to shoot that spare. Another double-wooded spare, the 2-7-8. You have to hit the 2-8 hard enough to deflect one of the pins to get the 7 pin. Perfectly done.
The best Carolyn can shoot now would be 210. So Kelly Kulick just needs good pin count in both frames.
Cal, you and the pins, baby. You and the pins. Keep that shoulder up. Get a ball, please, Carrie. Yeah!
She's telling the ball what to do, and then she's begging for it to do it.
There's no response. Let's just watch this. That was beautiful. What a shot. And that has pretty much closed the door here on Carolyn Dorin-Ballard. Just needs some pin count.
Keep that shoulder up.
Well, that was a championship performance, Jan, if I've ever seen one.
Yes, it was. So Kelly Kulick wins her first professional title, and what a place to do it. She's the winner of the Women's U.S. Open Bowling Championship. It's all Kelly Kulick today.
Pins, baby.
She's your champ. Stay with us.